Just take a look at La Nina, though, right now. You can see that the pattern that we are locked into explains kind of a lot of things that we've seen so far this fall. Other than a few pretty good little storms like the ones we had last week, it's been relatively dry across the southern United States. That was certainly true during the Thanksgiving holiday when the storm track stayed in the northern portion of the country. So this is typically what happens. And by the way, we're in a weak La Nina pattern. That means that we will continue to see warmer than normal temperatures across the southern United States and the Southwest, and cooler than normal temperatures in northern portions of the country. Now, as we start looking at the effect on the precipitation that we have, you'll see almost an identical type of pattern. We see drier conditions across the southern United States, drier than normal, and wetter than normal across the northern United States. And that's because the jet stream, the storm track, it stays typically during a La Nina year in the northern United States. So this is one of the reasons that we've been seeing some unusual warmth over the last season, and also why we've been drier than average, at least in western areas of the state. Right now, the current look at the drought monitor shows that we're still drought-free across the Northeast. But the further west you travel, you'll see that we start getting into those deep reds. That means extreme drought, severe drought, also including the Albuquerque metro. And that's because, of course, we're behind. I mean, I think we're behind from the dismal snowpack last winter into this monsoon, which some areas got average. Point is, though, that La Nina means that we tend to see more of the same, drier and warmer. Now, right now, that's exactly what we're seeing out there, with satellite radar imagery showing that we're looking pretty dry for the next several days. It's going to be cold in the North Mountains, but not dramatically so. 20s and 30s there tonight. You can see that for tomorrow morning. We're actually going to start above freezing, so 36 degrees at 7 in the morning for the Albuquerque metro, 56 by noon, and mostly clear skies by sunset at 53. Thursday is going to be another sunny day. It's going to be warmer on Friday. We have a little bit of a cold front moving in Saturday night, but that's hardly going to change things except for eastern New Mexico by Sunday. So we're going to be locked into this drier, but albeit nice pattern for the next several days. And that means that our temperatures will be going above average. So 60s and 70s across the southeast. That's above average. Same for the Southwest. I'm predicting mostly upper 60s for tomorrow. For Roswell, you're going to be pretty much in the upper 60s to lower 70s at least through Saturday. Then that cool air starts to regulate things by Sunday. For areas like Silver City, you're actually staying above average for the foreseeable future. You can see that we're going to be in the 60s and 70s across the Northeast for tomorrow. A little bit cooler across the Northwest, still staying sunny. You can see that for Farmington, it's going to be about 55. In fact, mid-50s all the way into the weekend. This is closer to average, but you look at Las Vegas and you can see that we're going to be actually getting closer to the 70s by tomorrow. And that's a fairly big deal for this time of year that high up in elevation. Tomorrow, 49 in Red River for your high, 55 Angel Fire. And Santa Fe looking at sunny and blue skies for the next several days, at least through Saturday. Start to cool down, but only modestly so by the beginning of next week. East Mountains, 50s and 60s for tomorrow. A lot of sunshine. Hey, we're going to be getting to the mid-60s for some parts of the metro tomorrow, especially the South Valley and areas like Corrales. So buckle up for a lot of sunshine, and we're going to be staying that way at least for the next 7 days. For now, it looks like there's no snow in sight, at least for the Albuquerque metro.